Greetings, I'm Art Fireman. We are ProjectorReviews.com. I'd like to introduce you to Optoma's UHD65. This is one of two new Optomas aimed for the home market. They are 4K UHD projectors. That means they can handle 4K content from Blu-ray UHD players and other sources. It's got a $24.99 street price here in the United States, and the lower cost one is at $19.99. That's the UHD60. Both of these, by the way, as I said, are 4K UHD projectors. They use the new Texas Instruments DLP chip, which offers 2718 by 1528 pixels. That's 50% more than a 1080p projector, but still a good bit less than true 4K. It supports HDR, high dynamic range, and also the expanded color gamut, although like all of these new projectors, at least the lamp-based ones, getting the full expanded color gamut that you can only get off of 4K, you can't quite get there yet. That aside, it's a well-loaded projector. It's got a 1.6:1 zoom, which is a fair amount of zoom ratio. It's got a modest amount of lens shift. The projector's well endowed, by the way. It does have two HDMI inputs. One is the older 1.4, the other is the newer one for 4K and other such things. Warranty is 3 years parts and labor with a replacement program for all 3 years. That's especially good. One of the interesting things is this guy gets ridiculously long life in eco mode, 10,000 hours off of a lamp. They have a dynamic mode that gets even more, but to do that, it pretty much needs to take advantage of you just having the projector left on with nothing happening on it. 2200 lumens on this guy, and the less expensive UHD60, 3000 lumens. Doesn't quite compute, does it? Well, this particular guy is geared for the home theater market. That means dark rooms, man caves, dedicated home theaters. The less expensive one is aimed more for your living room, family room, and media room. It's more about push, but doesn't have quite as high quality a picture, especially when it comes to black level performance. Now, we're being inundated with these projectors right now. A whole bunch of them are starting to ship. I've also got a Vivitech here, a BenQ there, so look for a whole bunch of 4K UHD reviews coming out. Again, these guys are higher resolution than those 1080p pixel shifters like this Epsons and JVCs, which dominate over $2,000 price range projectors, but still not as high as true 4K projectors, all of which that are affordable being Sony's. That's about it, folks. Check out the full review. I'm Art Fireman. We are Projector Reviews. Greetings, I'm Art Fireman. We are ProjectorReviews.com. I'd like to introduce you to Optoma's UHD65. This is one of